All right, we are live on YouTube, so there's going to be obviously a bit of a delay. So what I'm going to do here today is share my screen with you. Abundance Asset Management is
All right. We are live
decided
on YouTube,
to
so there's going to be obviously a bit of a delay.
decided to put our trades live on YouTube. We are going to share the screen. And basically, all I'm going to do is place trades on here. And so we've got August 8th expiry. What we're going to do, we own 900 shares of the QQQ. So you can see here, we own 900 shares. So what we're going to do is sell a call option because the VIX is low. So basically, that's not the only reason, but the VIX is low. It's down to 16 today. And usually when the VIX is low, that means that it's going to go up at some point. And I don't know when that might happen. And it doesn't matter to me because I'll only be obligating Abundance Asset Management to sell shares for higher price than what we paid for them. So what I'm going to do is sell a covered call here. So I'm going to sell a single, collect a couple $100. I'm going to put this to 240 and then confirm and send. So we're just going to collect, basically, we're making our own dividend. So we're going to collect $240. And all we're obligating ourselves to do here is sell some shares for a profit. So we can see down here that our average trade price is 481. So obviously, selling them for 580, selling 100 of the shares for 580 is not a problem. Okay. So we don't want to sell any puts today just because the VIX is so low. So we're just going to leave that situation alone and we'll see if that fills, but see what we got for profits here. So we do have some profit here. So we have a 560 call. Oh, there we got it to fill there. So we got $240 for that. So that went into our cash and sweep vehicle up here, which it appears to only have $1,000 in it. But on Thinkorswim, it doesn't show what you have in a bond. So what we do at Abundance Asset Management is we put the bulk of our cash in a bond, which is going to earn us interest. And, we use that cash to sell puts as well. So we've got this position open. It's a call that's profitable, so we were just obligating ourselves to sell some shares at 560. But it's only got 2 days left on it, and it's still got 61 cents 61 cents per share that we can still profit from this. So we're just going to leave that one alone. The next one is showing a loss, so we definitely are not going to do anything with that. One of our basically the rules of our trading at Abundance Asset Management is to never close a trade for a loss and never make a trade that could potentially force us to realize a loss. This is also showing a loss, so we'll leave that one alone. And this one's showing a loss, but barely. So that's a 575 call. Again, all we're doing, all these trades are just obligating us to sell shares. So that's basically just saying, yeah, we're fine with exiting the stock market right now, exiting our shares of the QQQ, and going back into cash right now. Again, because there's a lot of greed in the market. So all right, that's where we're at in a nutshell. So if you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments. Happy to answer. Transparency is one of our main values here at Abundance Asset Management, and education is the bottom line here. So any questions, I'm happy to answer them.